lashes, whatever type of lashes you're looking for, that's what you put in. I believe this one, it says copper. We do not. Sorry, I'm so sorry. Hey y'all, it's your girl Lashaii, whatever you want to say. I is black. I said black. Oh my god. I am black, but I'm back with vlog number 8. Because y'all know I said the wrong vlog last time. I said 6. What's that? Anyway, okay, listen. I have a bun on my head because I'm about to eat and lay down and edit this video. I was getting comfortable. Before we get into this video, this vlog or whatever, it's not really a vlog. I just call these vlogs instead of videos, okay? I don't know, but I'm at 13K, y'all. Like, bitch, I'm at 13K. I'm almost at 40K on Instagram. I got 2K on my business page, and bitch, honestly, truly, I wouldn't be doing none of this if I ain't like have y'all, because honestly, I wouldn't be doing it for nobody. I don't do this stuff for myself. I do this mainly because like, I actually see that people are interested in stuff like this. They want more videos. Like, y'all be harassing a bitch. Y'all be like, when's the next video? Like, damn, bitch. I'm like, I'm busy. Like, I'm busy. I'm sorry. Like, I'll post when I can, but it like makes me, you know, feel a little bit. I feel some type of way when y'all be wanting more videos, but it's just the way y'all act. Don't harass a bitch and don't be disrespectful with it. Like, I'm busy. Okay, I'm running a business by myself. I'll be doing those intros by myself. Okay, listen, a bitch gotta make money. Okay. Honestly, YouTube is money too, but it's just like, I don't do YouTube just for the money, because y'all know I like shit to look nice. I like aesthetically pleasing stuff. So it's like, I was always putting stuff out. I wasn't getting paid. So I appreciate everybody that's been supporting the bitch, or like buying something, posting something, watching something, subscribing to something, following something. Anything helps. But like I said before, anybody that feels discouraged or whatever the case may be in your business or your YouTube life period, things takes time. Like me, anybody that's been following me for a while, y'all watch my shit grow. Like, my shit wasn't popping at first. My shit had to grow. So it's like, just give it time and don't feel like, oh, I didn't get this many views. Because honestly, I remember when I used to edit videos and I would upload it. I just uploaded, I'm like, all right, bitch, this gonna be a good video. Bitch, it wasn't. So don't let certain shit like discourage you from doing something. But yeah, I just wanted to like let you guys know that I really appreciate people. I would not be doing this if I didn't have any supporters, any subscribers, followers on my Instagram page and stuff. Like, I would not. What am I doing it for? So in today's vlog, I'm going to show you guys how I found my vendor, how I went about finding my vendor. You know, everything's to each its own. And like I said, these vlogs are my personal experience. Y'all just following me through my journey. I'm not telling y'all no right or incorrect way. That's just like somebody telling you their skincare routine. Bitch, her face probably doesn't react the same way as yours do. So technically, you're putting yourself at risk to follow her. So y'all putting yourselves at risk to follow what I do. You know what I mean? But everything is based on what's best for you or to your liking or anything like that. So in this video, I'm going to be using the site alibaba.com. That's where I found my lash vendor and my jewelry vendor. A lot of the main problems that I hear people say is, there's so many to choose from. Can you just tell me yours, or can you tell me which one to pick? No, I never sold my vendor. Like, I don't know where people got that from. I was never ever selling my personal vendors, never. I was always selling the sites where I got my vendors from. And another thing is, I'm not giving out handouts, you know what I mean? So it's like, nobody gave me a handout, and I'm not being selfish or mean or anything, but when you're running a business, bitch, you gotta like own your shit. Like, you gotta be on top of the shit. So you saying the first thing that you just say is it's too many to pick from, I feel like you're not determined to run your own business, because it's a lot of things in life that has so many options and you gotta pick from. So it's basically all depends on your style, your audience style. Like, if your audience like big extravagant lashes, so find a vendor that sells big extravagant lashes. It's simple as that. Like, I think people overthink it, or they make it harder than what it really is, because honestly, truly, it's really not that hard to find a vendor. It's hard to find a reliable vendor, okay? Because the vendors are all right there, so you can just pick one. So it's not hard to pick one, it's just hard to find a reliable one, I guess. So, but that's when it comes to you doing your research and trying to figure out if it's a scam and stuff like that. You have to look. You don't always know if things are a scam. Like, I don't always know things are a scam, because I ain't tell y'all that video I did, I think vlog 6 with the lash samples, I felt like that was a scam. I mean, I got my samples, you know, but when it came to me buying the bulk order, she said bank transfer or Western Union. Y'all know damn well when you hear Western Union scam, like, no. So that's how I felt, and that's why I didn't purchase from them. I found a new vendor. We are Gucci. So basically, how I found the vendor I got right now, I'm gonna be showing you how I found them pretty much, you know. So keep on watching, okay? I've been saying y'all been needing a notebook from day one. So if you ain't got one yet, and we're on vlog 8, bitch. Anyway, or just have your phone for notes. So I literally write down everything, y'all. I like to write. I don't know, like typing up notes. I don't feel as motivated. I write stuff down because, bitch, I feel like I'm being a boss ass bitch when I write shit down. All right, no, now somebody gonna be like, why are you eating? Why are you eating and doing the video? Y'all people be complaining about the dumbest shit. Bitch, I'm hungry. I can't eat. Like, be like, you always tapping your nails. Do you see them? They're bomb. Like, and I don't be doing it on purpose. It's just that how I move my hands. My nails hit my hands and they're long, so they make noise. Like, only people with long nails understand. Like, actually long nails, not no long, little short. No, cut it out. Cut it out. I hate a complaining ass bitch, and I'm gonna just say that right here. I be ignoring y'all shit. I really don't care, because I really don't like mine. Alright, so we're gonna just start off with searching up Alibaba.com, and you're gonna put in the search engine mink lashes, whatever type of lashes you're looking for, that's what you put in the search engine. And this right here is what people mean by it's a lot of lashes. I understand it's a lot of vendors, but if you want to pick one, you want to pick one. Like, I just found something, you know, just picked it out of random. I have no picks. And the overview has all the information that you need. It tells you the length of lashes, the material of the lashes, such as like mink or whatever the case may be, the minimum order quantity. So like a standard lash is usually between the 8 through 18 mm, but you know now everybody's starting to do the 25 mm. Honestly, you just have to do your research on these lashes, but as y'all see, they offer the custom cases. Here's the WhatsApp account. This is what WhatsApp looks like, and they're just showing you their like feedback, reviews, and all that good shit. But WhatsApp is a really good communication or source of communication when it comes to vendors. And also they have the frequently asked questions, so if you guys have certain specific questions, they may have already answered it. I always check to make sure they have a WhatsApp number. I don't really like talking through Alibaba.com because it's kind of a slow process, and I forget to go check my message inbox or whatever, but on WhatsApp, I'm always on there. This is another lash that they sell. This is the same vendor. I didn't know that at first, but yeah, this is the same vendor. You can look at the overview as well and see what the numbers are looking like. Usually the minimum order quantity is like 100, simply because most custom packaging only, some of the machines only, I don't know, I think they be lying, but they be saying you can only do 100 when it comes to custom packaging. I'm not really sure. I'm not so sure about that, but you know, like I said, y'all can do your own research and find out. But you can compare prices. So this is, of course, same vendor. I like to look at the transaction history as well to see how many transactions they had, and compare it to other ones. But of course, this was the same vendor, so I couldn't really compare. So I just went and found another vendor just to compare. And like literally, like how I'm doing this right now is all y'all have to do. Like, and it's not even, you can't find one. I feel like some people are just lazy. Like, y'all don't feel like doing this whole process. I understand it's a process, but just like I found this little vendor right here, I clicked the actual vendor itself, like the company, just to see what else they sell. You can do that instead of you know, searching. You can go through that company and see what else they sell. But yeah, they have all types of vendors. Here's another one right here. When it comes to like scamming and things like that, you have to take a risk with certain things. It's sad to say because you never fully truly know when someone is scamming you, but try to avoid things like old companies that have the same picture as someone else's. I mean, you won't really know who has the original picture, but try to avoid when you see multiple pictures of the same thing, you know what I mean? So now when it comes to actually like communicating and everything, you have to have a WhatsApp account. I made one a little while back, but it wasn't for this, and I was like, oh wait, I already have the app, you know, whatever. So all you're doing is making an account, adding the vendor as a contact so you can communicate with them, because it used to be where you can just tap the little plus button to add a conversation, but now you have to add the number to your contacts and then message them that way. When it comes to asking questions, all right, so I like to ask the basic things, you know, ask if they offer custom packaging, ask to see the catalog so you guys can see which ones you may want to pick to start to customize. Also, when it comes to pricing, what's a good price is a good question that people ask me personally. A good price is whatever you're willing to pay, like based on your budget. That's a good reason to contact multiple vendors so you can compare prices and things like such. Also, another good question to ask how long shipping is on samples, and plus when you purchase in bulk orders with the custom cases. Usually when you get custom cases, I do believe it's like 2 to 3 weeks. Usually, I could be wrong, but from my personal experience, that's been the time frame so far. Also, like I said before, most vendors have a minimum order quantity of 100 lashes when you get the custom cases. I really cannot remember what they told me, but it's something with the whole machine thing. Also, once you buy in bulk, shipping will go up as well. So it won't be just $25 shipping. A lot of people ask me about that because shipping usually is $25 when you're ordering your samples. But for example, right now for my new lashes or whatever from this vendor, is the shipping is $100. So be aware that you're going to be paying a lot of money when it comes to getting this custom stuff, okay? So once you done ordered your samples, and make sure you order samples from multiple vendors so you can compare the different lashes. But when it comes to testing the samples, try them on, see if they irritate your eyes. Are they too heavy? Do they have a nice curl to them? Then the feel of them also. Are they soft, stiff? Are they pointy, like plastic wise? That's how you know they aren't mink lashes, of course, but they're synthetic. And also, once you do get all the samples together, compare them to the other samples. Also, check the band. Is it thick or thin? Also, if you like me, I give my followers on Instagram, I give them a little sneak peek of what I'm selling, so you can give your followers and stuff sneak peek to see how they react to the lashes, to see if they like them or not, to know which ones you should basically purchase more of. When it comes to payments, I prefer to make my payments through the Alibaba.com or PayPal. I feel like it's a little bit more secure. That's just me personally, you know what I mean? But I did hear that some companies do require you to pay through Western Union. I'm just not a fan of Western Union. So if you have a gut feeling about something, please go against it. That's just me. But once you figure out the whole vendor thing, you're going to go with them and everything, just let them do what they got to do. Check up on them every so often just to see how they're doing, but don't harass them, because I know how it feels to be harassed, and you probably know how it feels to be harassed too. So don't harass the vendors. They have a lot of orders they have to do, I'm pretty sure. So just check in now and then just to see how your order's going. But that's pretty much how I go about picking the vendor, and I just go from there. Once I pay for my bulk order, it's not really much I can do, but just wait until I get a little checkup from them, or I just get my order in the mail. But so I also found my necklace my necklace vendor on this site as well. So literally, I be telling y'all where to go, like. But see how this one, like, usually in the title it'll say the material, and then in the overview it'll also say the material that it is: stainless steel, brass, alloy, sterling silver, and some other stuff. But see, this one right here, I believe this one, it says copper. We do not want copper, okay? No. Copper will change color. No, it's gonna either, I think it rusts or it turns green, one of the two, but we don't want that. That's usually how, like, Pretty Little Thing, Fashion Nova, like little, the store high-end, they're not even high-end stores, let me shut up. The stores like that, they sell those type of necklaces for like $8 or whatever. That's because they'll change color overnight. So hey, you want to pay a little bit more to get a good quality necklace that'll last you longer than an overnight $8 necklace. I mean, hey, if it's just for the presentation for that night, I understand, but why not invest in something like such? But so here's another vendor right here that sells name necklaces. Literally look up whatever you're looking for: name plates, number necklaces, snake necklaces, crosses, whatever, you'll find it on there. And also when it says silver, I'm not 100% sure if it means sterling silver or what, but of course you can do your research. I just try to look for things that definitely say sterling silver, so I know for sure that's what it is. And honestly, they can lie, so you won't ever really technically know until you do your testing at home once you receive your sample product. Some of these vendors do say like the minimum order quantity is like 20 a piece, and it's kind of hard when you're doing custom stuff because like your customers are ordering it as, you know, as they please. So it's like I can't really order 20 knee necklaces that say Emily. So you know what I mean? Try to find one that has a minimum order quantity of 1, and it's pretty easier that way. See this one right here, it says sterling silver. This is what I be looking for. So honestly, I probably just gave somebody a good bomb ass vendor right here, so you're welcome. But do your research, you know, just see what's out there and everything, and you'll probably find whatever you're looking for. So the main things to avoid are materials such as brass, alloy, and I'm not really too certain on stainless steel. Of course, you do your own research and you can find that out on your own. But vendors can lie and say that a material is sterling silver and it's really not, and that's when the whole testing the sample comes into play. But when you search in on Alibaba.com, I say gold-plated jewelry. When it comes to testing the samples, I would do a water test, more so like a shower, get in a shower, leave it on, even though it's not really, you know, okay to take showers with necklaces on. But you know, some people are lazy, so you gotta act like you're somebody else to see, put yourself in their face pretty much. See if it's easy to bend. Y'all remember that video I did? Don't really like bend it, but see if you can like bend it just a little bit, and if it like bends easily, that's not sterling silver. I believe that just means it's alloy or whatever material. Sleep in it, you know, see how it works. If it breaks while you're sleeping, unless you're a rough sleeper, I don't really know how to go about that, but it's mainly to see like the sweat from your body sweat overnight, if it sticks to the necklace, if it changed colors. Try this like for over a week or more, period. So some materials change overnight, some change over a period of time, but alloy changes overnight usually. It'll turn green just like that, so stay away from it. Brass will rust, I know that much, so try to stay away from those type of materials. I prefer sterling silver when it comes to your jewelry vendor.